Previously on Cradle to the Grave. Mods are again available, so Bed can control the time of day. This will allow for better viewing for the audience. All gameplay will remain otherwise 100% vanilla. Bed continued cleaning up Cradle and built some hexagonal steps. He even, though without foundations, the monster, made a starter steel factory. And lastly, hypertubes were unlocked, allowing for hypertube cannon travel back to the coal power plant construction site.
Hello Pioneers, I hope you're well. My name is Bed, and this is Satisfactory. On today's episode, we're going to continue the completion and cleanup of Cradle. I gotta go get that crate. I gotta go get that box. Yeah, that's just so annoying. You know what, I wonder, is there one on every single side from when I took them down? Don't think there is, but I think there's, yeah, one on this side.
Damn bit, that was smooth.
What was I saying? Oh, right. Today we're going to start, continue cleaning up, and let's see, we're going to build a building around the biomass power plant, and then I'm not sure, depending on how long that takes, we will try to rebuild all of the temp factories, which is so far everything. But I don't think that'll take too long, so let's get into it. All right, let's see. Those are for biomass. Those are part of that factory. This is not supposed to be part of that factory. Let me just move all of this over. Just like so. What do we want? We probably want some windows. We need a door. Let's put the door right here. So let's grab that blueprint. And I want to snap, yeah, that's what I want to snap it to, just like that. It's totally fine right there. I love it. Okay, now let's color it something. Let's color this one white. You can change this at any time. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I just don't want them all to be red. Okay, now let's take some foundations and build a corner of the factory like this. All right, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. I haven't thought about this. You saw, I didn't know this is what I was doing today or right now. Let's put that right there. Let's grab some. I don't have any windows. Let's go unlock some windows. All right, so I need 12. Oh, those are some new windows, that's right. Excited to see those. We need 12 coupons to unlock all the windows, it looks like. Not counting glass roof material, which you could then use to make roof segments, which you could use as walls. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think I am going to just sink all of the valuables out of here again. I sort of started collecting them and like the idea of just having them, but I don't care. I'm playing so slow. For one, I'll get a ton of those back from those doggos if I ever think to go check on them. And for two, I mean, I don't need them. I don't care if I have these on hand to unlock something faster than I would normally before I automate them. All right, and yes, right then it ended. Let's see if we have 12. I really hope we do. I bet we do. Yes, 14. Phenomenal. Those doggos are just brilliant. Awesome. Let's grab all the walls. Okay, so now we've got walls. Let me see these. How cool are these? Those are the ones we used to have, right? That one's new. Oh, I'm gonna need some silica. Do I have silica? I think I have some silica somewhere. I have a lot of weird random storage. There's the silica. Can I mix and match window types? That's gonna look weird, I think. I like these ones a lot, so I'm gonna just fly with it. Something like that. Let's grab that foundation. And what? We can move it. Bump it out a little bit. Or is it cool like that? Yeah, and then oops. H and go in one. Yes. Okay, so I like it. I like it. Let's do it. Let's do it right there. Push it in. Zoop it over. Something like this. Do small window. Or I mean, small wall. Another window. 1 meter wall. Alright, we can run the rest of those later. Right now, let's tackle this right here. Get rid of these walls. These were just used to cover up these miners. And I don't think they are the best thing for it any longer. So let's figure it out. Let's I don't actually like that. I'd have to move everything. I think I'm gonna have to do that, to be honest with you, though, because I want a foundation to be right here. And actually, it doesn't. Looks like it doesn't look like it has to clip, like I was thinking. No, that'll actually work. Cool. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much, and it doesn't even clip right there. At least not much. So what? So these are too far. And those are too far. All right, let's move that. There, perfect. Now, I guess I'll keep going vertical. There, now we'll fill this in like this. I see. We've got screws, rods, plates, wire, and cable right here, which we also have over here. Right? We have sheets, we've got rods, we've got screws, and I know that we have the copper over there. So let's grab conveyor belt Mark 3s, empty these, and delete them. Okay. I don't like the look of that. Well, hold on a minute. Let me do a little bit more of this flooring here in the asphalt so we can get a feel for the contrast. Zootaloa, we are missing a foundation. There. If you like Satisfactory and like my videos and want to talk to me about Satisfactory, I have a wonderful community I've been building and developing since I started making videos on YouTube. You can find us on Discord. The link is in the description below. If you'd like to directly support me monetarily, you can join with a YouTube channel membership. There are a few different levels and you get a few different benefits. I also encourage you to check that out. Down right next to the subscribe button is the join button. So if you're not already, hit the subscribe button, and if you'd like to directly support me and what I do, hit the join button, and I'd really appreciate it. All right, let's grab a hexagon blueprint. We have a lot of them to choose from. Yeah, that one's cool. Actually, but I want it in concrete, so actually the hexagon steps template I made would work even better, I think. A little something like that. Let me run this line here first, just so I have that marked out for when I delete all that. Let's see if I can find that spot again, because I did kind of like that location. A little something like that, maybe. I think I can get rid of that line even. Let's see, put the blueprint, have another hexagon like right here. Something like that, oh man. There, now we'll sneak right in, excuse me, we'll sneak right into here and build that one, and then that one, and then that one. There we go. It's at least texturally a little bit different. And then if I put it like that. Yeah, I like that, I think. There, and there with soup. Alright, something like that. We'll do it on all of these. I wonder if what if I just kind of show you what I'm thinking, and then when I like it, like I'm gonna do this, instead of running it all, you now see me come up with it. And then I can do that off camera, just to save a little time, move the episodes along just a little bit faster. Now we have that like that, and I want to have this like that. Yeah. So that'll go over there to where to here. Yeah. And then this will go here. We can turn on vertical now. Okay, let's put maybe an upper entrance in. This is gonna all be moved. So we can have a door over here. Let's put a door in right here with a 16-meter vertical hexagon. Okay. What if we flank this piece like this? Nope, hate it. Absolutely hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Do not like that. Not one bit. What if we grab a half foundation again? And then a half foundation here. No. At the end of it. Right here. Okay. There. I didn't like it right here. It just felt too close. Back up. Don't touch the hexagon. Oh, made a whoopsie. I can't put this right here. Cannot put this right here because it is too close to that. So let's get rid of that blueprint. So we can reconsider this whole level change right here. I don't want it to go right into a wall. Let's go check on the screws emptying. We're getting there. Okay, so since we've changed our mind about that door being right there, and I don't want to even just bump it out here, because I feel like it's just silly to have that right there. We're going to get rid of this whole thing, and there's not going to be a door right here. Probably put a door on the other side down here, and then keep that one that's up there. So all we need here is just a 4-meter foundation. And even that needs to be out here. So let's go something like this. And then we'll delete all of those. Could have left that one, but that would have been silly. There. So we've got the 1 meter foundation, bumped in a meter, zooped down in the window. How's the power grid looking? That's a good question. Max consumption is below capacity. So we can hook up more awesome sinks, which will help speed this process up. It's not a huge deal. You know, I don't need to empty these as fast as I can, but I'm finding that I keep thinking, oh, I should go check on the screws, and that's like taking way more brain power than something like that should. Because it's not a big deal. Either way. There. And once this is done, I can switch over and we just have a couple more items. Nope. Bed, what are you doing? Just even make another one. Look, it's super easy. Could even add a merger onto this one. And then add that to that. So that way it's going to go faster and I don't have to come back and worry about it. Okay, duh. Alright, and we only need this to go up to right here where it happened to end. Right, so something like that. Yeah, something like that. Let's pull the hexagon up before we bury it again. This, just to have as much as we will need. There, I think that's probably good enough. Good stuff. What if we paint that a different color now? Maybe we want it to be black just to add some contrast. Sort of highlight that it is a hexagon instead of just part of the wall. Marty flies right up there. I'm not going to build anything else tall in Cradle, just because, I mean, we kind of know now, we kind of know now, like, this is the size of Cradle, right? Like, we sort of have the footprint. I know all the different factories I need to rebuild, which will be pretty simple, I think, I feel. So we can delete these markers now, I reckon. Cool. Okay. So, we'll have windows on this side as well of the power plant. And this is not the power plant. here ends the power plant. Let's add another entrance over here, utilizing this staircase. I like that staircase. I want to utilize it. So let's grab the this thing. Get rid of that. 8 meter, 16 meter vertical hexagon. Boom. All right, let's shift gears just a little bit and start thinking about what the edges, the walls, the gates of Cradle will eventually look like. That's not Caterium over there, right? That's coal. The Caterium is over here. Right. Right, hello? Oh, there it is. Free it. Boom. I love it. So that's where the Caterium is. Brilliant. That is that a crash site over there? Sweet. Come here, buddies. Love it. It's worth taking a hit. Just for the laughs. Copper sheets. I'd forgotten this one was over here. Clearly. But hey, we've got it now. Got all my loot. And what? And I'm so happy. Ooh, don't want to get stuck underneath Cradle. Maybe I should bring up like a hypertube or something so I can get above and below. Yeah, let's make the hexagonal doorways of the biofactory of Cradle white. Alright. Now, what were we doing? I got distracted by Caterium and ran over there, but what I was about to talk about was how the ending of Cradle might possibly look. Right, so the biomass factory will probably end there at the furthest, probably right there. That rock is sort of in the way, but I don't think I care. Alright, so for shits and giggles, let's just pretend this here is part of the end of this part of Cradle. I think it's premature to talk about that. I think it's too early. So put that hard drive into, not the awesome shop, the MAM, which I put over here. Let's add this, get it scanning. Brilliant. And perfect, the hard drive is scanned. Let's check it out. Steeled frame, quick wire stator. I don't think I care about either of those right now. Oh, you know what I do want to look at though is priority power switches and power switches. Need to get an AI limiter factory built. Let's put that on the to-do list. Alright, I'm going to actually delete some of those because we have completed them, and I feel like it's been on there completed long enough to get rid of. So let's build an AI limiter factory. That is brilliant. Let's do... We're not doing that right now. Let's go see if we have any of those high-speed connectors, or whatever it was when we get priority. Priority switches, I lost my train of thought. And can actually get down to here, I think. Let me grab some more quick wire and some plastic. We need, so I need 1,000 quick wire just to unlock those, and then some to keep. Where's the temporary quick wire? Is over there. Well, you know, I realized I haven't shown you this yet. It doesn't work too well, but it goes pretty much right to the power plant right there, which is so cool. Except I want to go over there. So let's airdrop in right here, grab quick wire, and then head back and unlock that, and maybe check on the doggos on the way. And I want to finish this building for sure today.
But he doesn't.
And we needed plastic, and I think that's it, right? Yeah, high speed connectors, so we can make those now. All right, and priority power switch. Love it. I am really tempted to just hand make a bunch of AI limiters to get smart splitters, power switches, but I don't really need those this exact second. It's not that important. So let's start over here. Let's undo this. Actually, let's make them asphalt. I know even when I was doing it, I was like, this probably isn't good. And turns out it's not. It is definitely candy-esque. So I tried. I thought it'd be cool. I think even just one solid color would be too much, so that's why I'm just putting it back to asphalt. Yeah. There. Sweet. We need to turn these lights on at some point as well. Let's see if I can... We could connect those. Let me put a... Let me put one of these up. Blah. Forgot to say all the words. Let me put a wall outlet right there. And then run that one to that one. And then that to that, and that to... Hey JJ, what's good, man? Okay, let me get out of your way. Let me get out of your way. That was the inflection I meant to use. There. Nope. Oh, wrong button. There, and now we can do asphalt right here. Then we'll need to power them up somehow. Of course, I gotta redo all this now. Let's just turn them on so we can see how it looks. Yeah, I love it. Are those not the same height? They are? Sweet. I probably should have turned those on when I first built them, but I didn't. And here we are. Let's see. Should probably put some sort of light features in here. Let's check the awesome shop for all the other lights. These ones 5. Coupons, we have 3. I wonder if we got any from all that stuff. No, I didn't really think we were going to. I wasn't hopeful. So we can get rid of this sink. And this one. And this one. That one. Perfect. You know what I can do? I can put 2 belts out of this one. I'm gonna store all of that stuff. grab all of the wire and put it in here. I did have wire in my inventory, but I put it in there. I thought it was weird that I wasn't carrying any. There. And get rid of this. There, I love it. We're making progress. Now let's focus on this building. No, lights. No, the building. Ah! Coupons. I need more coupons. Why is it all white and red? Okay. Okay and okay. Yeah, there's a gap up there. That's annoying. Okay, also these flat surfaces aren't cool. Let me see if I can use that hexagon again. And get it in a way where it's like halfway there and halfway there. Boy, that is kind of close. There's that weird gap there because it's sized weirdly. Let's try that. Do I hate that a ton? Is that going to bother me? I don't actually know if that's going to bother me. I kind of like that it's got a hexagon. Well, listen. I'm okay with not doing it like that. Yeah, I mean this is a hexagon themed build, right? The first Cradle. But every single thing doesn't have to be a hexagon. Oh, I was having a horrible time with that. Alright, something else. I'm displeased by the flatness of this. Let me grab a 1 meter, put it down, turn it on to Zoop. Turn this into a 2 meter now. We're gonna go almost all the way in. I was toying with this idea before. Yeah, and I think I want to do it. Something like that. Now what if that's red? Looks pretty cool. And let's make this white as well. I decided to make all the doors to this white, and I think matching those, I think I'll just do all the hexagon decorations in white. All right, now I can grab another 2 meter, a 2 meter foundation like that, and then zoop it over there. Cool. Let's keep getting distracted because I can't really think of a cool way that I want to run lights in here. And what if I use street lights? So maybe like 4 meters above that. And then how far out do they point? This would be useful information to just know for me, I think. Or we could literally measure it. Let's grab a beam. My guess was 6 meters. That is between 6 and 7 meters. So if we want it 4 meters up, we could just put it on a foundation like this. We'll do a half increment there at the end. I don't like that. It's not illuminating like the front of the machine where you'd see it. And I don't really want just a solid concrete wall right there. So let's undo all of that and go back to the drawing board. Cool, all the wire is done now. So we can dismantle the rest of these awesome sinks. Start picking up power lines. I'm literally just running back and forth doing very small tasks because I couldn't come up, I can't think of a good way that I want to do the lights in there. And I don't like that. So I think I can take all that out. And what is this? This is that middle divider bar, okay. I don't think we're going to be this high. That, maybe? Remember when we looked at this thing earlier? And it was like, it was weird and red and white or whatever, and then when I came up next to it, it turned black again. It was very strange. Yeah, like right there, did you see that? It was red and white, and then it turned, like, it's like it colors incorrectly. Okay, so what do we have on the inside here? It's, yes, it's this. It's this? Yeah. So I'm gonna take that vertical again, bring it there. Actually, let me leave the area. There, something like that. And can I get rid of some of these? No, this is the level. So let's turn Zoop back on and run these down. That way. What the? Looks like I apparently I didn't click that button that last time to place, which could have been catastrophic. I'm loving the parachute, by the way. It's very, very cool. Oh, I only ran it like halfway, what the heck? There. Oh, we are gonna have to go a little bit further. I know I wanted talking about that rock. Let's just run it up that way. Let's see what we see over here. So I know that Marty flies kind of this way, and then I removed those markers, but it was something up there. And then flies around and over back that way. And he doesn't hit that tower. I want to make that tower bigger, I think. I want it even taller for the space elevator. And I want, I think, to move all the factories to spread out over this way. I'm not sure yet, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to delete that hexagon and then this whole tower and all those arms and the connection there. I'm not pleased with it. I've never liked it. I tried working with it. It took me forever when I was doing it, and then at the end of the day, I don't even like it a little bit. I said my mind was thinking like these arms would go out this way, and then this way, and put all the infrastructure in there, and then go this way another way, and spoil it there. Just didn't work out. I think it was my flies around there, so I didn't want to. Yeah. Okay, I think we should finish decorating this building, and then end the episode there, and then next week's episode we will finish rebuilding all of the factories. So to that end, let's think about what we want to do. We need to light these machines up and finish enclosing this, I guess. All right, let's soup that down there. Let's just zoop this. Yeah, just like that. Make sure that's not a resource node. Okay, I'm going to remove that power line and remove that power line and that one and that one. So none of those are supposed to be there. And let's run this out to there to overlap that is, yeah, that's okay. And then run more foundations out like this. Except not over that one. Not over that. I want this to be, you know, an entrance. So let's grab that. Let's grab a half foundation again. Something like that. And that. And how high is this? 2, 3, 4. So that's gonna be too long, but I don't really want to build them all by hand, do I, using the template? Well, let's see. Let's point the arrow. Okay, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and do it. Gonna put it there. Let's see. We don't need to do too many of them. 1, 2 away. Maybe try 3 away. No. Oh, that doesn't look good either. That's right. That's why we do the other flat surface. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two. 1, 2. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, bully. 1, 2. You know what? In fact, so the spacing to make that right, we could just run that out. No biggie. My concern was what? That rock? I'm not concerned about that rock. That rock's fine. Perfect, so let's just snap these. Thank you to the commenter that told me about blueprint build mode, and then it helps snap. Yeah, so check it out. Build mode default, hit R, build mode blueprint, and it snaps. I had no idea. Okay, we've got some pillars. Now, let's do what? So we went 1, 2, 3. So 1. So here's the center. Let's grab, I don't know, a beam. Put it on diagonal, freeform. Put it on freeform. Run it right there. Okay, and we're gonna do it on all of these. Oh, but let me show you what then we're gonna do, and then we'll take a pillar. Oh, I wonder if with the blueprint mode, how cool would it be if I could like clip it to this with blueprint mode? No. That'd be cool if you could twist blueprints like that. Let's grab a pillar. No, architecture is right. Big concrete pillar. Something like that. Yeah, I love it. Okay. And then what? Then we'll just run a concrete wall? Yeah. That's fine. Not a great creative builder. Okay, moving right along, let's replicate that trim pattern we did earlier with a 1 meter and then a 2 meter here. And let's put it all the way 2 meters out, I mean to say. Yeah, and then that one. Perfect. Do we really want to stop that there? I think not. I think we want to go over there. And then I think into there. Something like that, maybe? Let's get these errant power lines out of the way, and now we can see that the wall right here needs to be here. So maybe just like that? Maybe? Yeah, I think that's okay. Then we'll have to continue that trim styling right there. Oh, let's finish this run here. And then color it red. You can hit G and lock the paint just to 2 meters, which is really fun. Perfect. I want something like that. I want it further down though. Let's see. Oops. I need another snapping point about 1 meter higher. So if I take something like that, is that gonna get it? Yeah, like that. Perfect, and then I can... Yeah, I just needed the snapping point for a second, so we can put that there. Get rid of this again. Do that same little trick we did to get more snapping points. I need to take this scheme a little bit higher. Yeah. There. Now we can snap this one back there, and then one right here. And then we'll have a much smaller hole to plug. Hopefully this gets us what we need. Ooh, I hope that's enough. I love unlocking stuff in the awesome shop. Did I not grab the coupons? That sounds like something I just did. That's fine, you don't lose them. And organization. Lights. Awesome. I'm so excited. I've been wanting these literally since we started. I was thinking putting a light in this would be kind of cool. So what we could do is actually double wide this. Hexagon right here. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. And then put the light in. Let's see. So that's out that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is out this end. So 1, 2, 3 and a half. Is that right? And now we're... Where did that inner curve? Oh, that's not right. That's right, yeah, 3. Like that. I love clipping like that, it's so cool. Now, I'm not sure where to hook this up, but we'll figure it out.
Bad plays games.
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 Bad